All right, so binomial probability. In the coin flip case, the probability of heads and tails was the same. In a more general case, we have the probability of a, like I said, outcome of interest of whatever you're saying is success. When asked, I always pick tails. So I mean, I would say tails is success, but you have to pay attention whether your question's asking you heads versus tails, bound versus unbound, folded versus unfolded, aligned versus anti-parallel. Which one is it interested in? So if you want to find the probability of your outcome of interest, that probability is given by p. The other outcome's probability is thus 1 minus p. And this is because we said the sum of the probabilities always has to be 1. So now if you want to calculate the probability of observing n successes, each with the probability p, in m total trials is given by this relationship here. So here's our multiplicity equation, okay, which remember was m factorial over n factorial times m minus n factorial. That whole piece is encompassed here. Here's our multiplicity equation, m factorial n m minus n. Okay, that piece is here. You can get the probability of this, pull the 3 heads and 1 tails out of 4 flips by calculating multiplicity. We already said it's 4. You can multiply by 0.5 raised to 3 times the opposite of getting tails is also 0.5 in our fair coin, our unbiased coin, raised to a 1. And if you do that math, you'll get 4 out of 16, right? Which was our probability of that scenario. So let's do this one instead as a practice. Imagine you have a weighted coin now where the probability of heads is given by 0.7 and the probability of tails is given by 0.3, and you flip the coin 6 times. Calculate the probability of n number of heads out of m equals 6 flips for all the possible n's 1 to 6 using the binomial probability equation. We're not going to do all of them, so go ahead and let's do, what number do you guys want to do? This was an old homework problem. I made them do it all. But pick a number between 1 and 6. 3. I love it. Go ahead and do that right now by yourselves for a quick second, and then we'll look and see what everybody got. So take a minute and calculate the probability of getting 3 heads if you flip this coin that's weighted 6 times.